What's up, DC Nation? Welcome back to another video on Mark Waid's Flash Run. Today we are continuing the Dead Heat storyline with Flash number 110. This is part 4. We are well into the story, so if you're not caught up, click the link below in the description. But yeah, getting to this issue, we see Jesse Quick use the Legion of Superheroes ring to escort Wally West to the Balkan Mountains so they can finally confront Savitar. They come upon Savitar's lair, which has huge spikes around it. Jesse sets Wally down on the roof. There seems to be no activity there. Wally and Jesse walk inside and eventually find a room full of Savitar's ninjas. They're alive, but asleep. Every now and then, lightning crawls over their bodies. There are cells and a ghastly battery. And down below, running the Transformer, is an old friend of Jesse Quick, Christina Alexandrova, a Soviet speedster. See, Russia mothered Christina and gave her identity until the USSR breakup. After that, she teamed up with Vandal Savage. She called herself Lady Savage. After that, she then became Lady Flash. She tried to team up with Wally, but then Wally kinda blew her off. She's the textbook of a lost soul. It makes sense that she would now be teaming up with Savitar. She's lost. She's trying to find someone to serve. Now, Wally feels bad. It's all of his faults. He should have taken Christina in. You know, you gotta stop taking responsibility for the choices women make after they meet you, Jesse says. Whereas Wally feels bad for Christina, Jesse just doesn't care. Christina is their enemy right now. Her safety is not their priority. Now, can you explain to me this cathedral of pain? Jesse says, looking over the ledge. Wally explains that this transformer that Savitar has built is being charged by the ninjas and Christina. Savitar's main goal is to become faster, but right now he's maxed out his speed, so he can't harness the rest of the speed force in him just yet. Instead, he's putting it into this transformer temporarily. Now suddenly Savitar shows up down below. Wally and Jesse retreat to the shadows and watch. Savitar gives Christina a new mission. She doesn't need to charge the transformer anymore. Her new mission is to kill the Flash. Savitar says, looking up directly at Wally. Wally is then like, shit, he noticed me. Wally quickly hides Jesse. The reason Savitar noticed Wally is because of his speed. Since Jesse doesn't have speed, Savitar doesn't know she's there. Jesse is the ace in the hole for later. Wally runs off. He needs to focus on staying alive. Christina comes at him with 2 swords trying to kill him. Wally dodges. Wally then phases through a wall and uses vibrations to explode it in Christina's face, distracting her for the moment. This kind of stuff is why Mark Waid's Flash Run is awesome. Wally then runs off and finds Savitar looking out a window. Wally thinks he has the advantage, since Savitar's back is turned. Wally runs to take him down. Savitar smiles as lightning strikes outside. He then turns around quickly and throws Wally into a wall. Pathetic. You think you know how to use the Speed Force. You know nothing. Let me teach you, Savitar says as Wally lays down below him. We switch to Jesse trying to dismantle the speed battery Savitar has built with all of his ninjas. That's when Christina shows up out of nowhere and hits Jesse in the back. Their fight begins. We go back to Wally and Savitar. What are you going to teach me that I don't already know? Wally says, throwing a knife at Savitar. The knife cuts through Savitar's chest. The wounds then heals in a matter of seconds. Savitar smiles, saying, Lesson 1. Wally's shocked that Savitar can heal so fast. Velocity is not power, young one. Knowledge is power. Savitar says, sitting in his throne. The Speed Force is my god. I have touched it. I have studied it long from afar. He has embraced me with truth. Savitar says as Wally throws cutting stars at him. Just by looking at the weapons, Savitar is able to send the cutting stars back at Wally, cutting him in the shoulder. Wally falls to the ground as Savitar gets up and runs toward him. Not only are you unworthy of God's favor, you have the audacity to drain speed rightfully mine. Power, I will need to follow God's calling to the barrier and beyond. This is true, only so long as you breathe. Savitar says as he hits Wally in the face with his two fists. We switch to Jessie. She continues to fight off against Christina. Jessie tells her enemy that her beliefs are false. Christina shouldn't be siding with Savitar. You are duped. Jessie says, kneeing Christina in the stomach. Shut up! Christina says, hitting Jessie with her sword. Christina begins to run fast in circles, overwhelming Jessie. Christina then threatens to kill Jessie's father. You hear a krakow as the Speed Transformer is destroyed by Christina's overabundance of power. Suddenly, Max Mercury, Bart Allen, Johnny Quick, and Jay Garrick gain back their speed. Wally even becomes faster in his fight against Savitar. You leave my father alone, Jessie says, running toward Christina with a sword. Guys, this splash image is just epic. One of the best moments in this issue for sure. Now, Savitar loses his concentration for a second and decides to leave his fight with Wally. Wally is also struggling to concentrate as well, but that's when Wally looks around. He has to find Jessie immediately. Jessie, meanwhile, beats the living crap out of Christina, like she hits her at all sides. But as she goes for the final blow, Savitar swings in, slams Jessie into the wall. Christina tells Savitar she's sorry. She needs to be punished. You'll be punished, but not before you help me assemble an army from the ashes, Savitar says. We then see Wally swing in and wake up Jessie. Get up, hurry. In the time it took me to find you, Savitar got busy. We're in the fight of our lives, and we're about to be outnumbered, Wally says, helping Jessie up. You hear a thoom as two huge doors open up. Savitar walks out with an army of speedster ninjas. It's high time we put an end to your blasphemous existence, Flash. 50 of my best ninjas, all powered directly by my own speed. What are the odds you will even survive such an onslaught? Savitar says, walking forward. That's when you hear a boom boom as Max Mercury, Jay Garrick, Johnny Quick, and Impulse arrive to help. They just improved. Let's go. Jay Garrick says as this issue ends. This ending is epic. It is for sure the best moment in this issue, and it gives me chills every time I read it. Plus, Savitar is such a beast. He's an awesome villain that I hope is adapted right in live action one day. Evil Barry Savitar was cool in Flash Season 3, but he is not even close to how cool this OG Savitar is. Now guys, tell me your thoughts on this issue down below in the comment section. If you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up. New channel, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned for the next part of this phenomenal story. And yeah, thanks for watching, and peace out.